for the benefit of the world at large, for the benefit of the viewers at large, for the benefits of the entire society, and for the benefit of the entire cosmos. The question Sri Mohan Srinivasan has asked helps us, and Sri Murthy's elaborate answers on this. Here Sri Murthy points out, I don't know, he is very particular about the number 32. When he talked about the lineage of a particular person or a client also, he spoke of 32, and the classification he goes into 32, and based on the name of the client he decides on the other classifications of his birth data. This is how he approached the subject. Now he says, as human has produced the computer, which is in my opinion, is the highest finding today, because the original finding of the wheel was effective or very efficient tool in the hand of mankind, because from cart to the highly sophisticated aircraft or the spacecraft, the wheels or wheel is the fundamental basic truth, without which it cannot take off. Without the initial moment required for the takeoff from the ground energy, it was not possible. So, computer is a later finding, and today for everything apart from the wheels and the compass, the computer is used. The flight data, the entire space is based on the background data, digital data supplied by the computers discovered by the mankind. Even the ship works on the computer data. The management of aircraft, the management of ship, the management of railroad, the management of fleet on the surface is based everything on computerization. He says, as man, Sri Murthy says, as man has discovered this computer, where every data is stored, every data is programmed, and all your undertakings are based on the computer. It has to be precise, it has to be clear, and the target has to be reached, and the target is being reached based on this software and hardware. He says, when man has found out this, when man has reached this stage, when man has come to this level, he talks about Godhead. Is God not enough to control this entire universe based on the soft data he has at his disposal? The entire world, the entire cosmos is programmed by Godhead or some spiritual dimension. One may not believe in the existence of God or not, but there is certainly a philosophy, there is certainly an astronomical truth, there is certainly a scientific truth which is guarding this entire universe, because of the onset of seasons, the transit of planets, and everything that happens on this phenomenal earth and the cosmos has got a scientific explanation and scientific analysis, without which we could have not entered this computer age, this technical age, and the spacecraft age. So he says everything is based on codes. Ultimately everything, even the computer or the evolution of science, comes to the precise data of figures between 0 and 9. So everything is codified. The basic numbers are here only, 0 and 9. The ultimate, the infinite between 0 and 9. So he says, when we can codify everything, God has also clearly codified everything, and everything is pre-planned. That's how astrology is able to predict everything, because based on this analysis, based on this data, based on this day-to-day findings, and the severe lot of steps taken by astrology and the lot of progress made in astrology, it is possible because everything is codified. Otherwise every prediction will go haywire. The divisions of 32 is really phenomenal, and while on the subject, he was telling something else.
There are 32 universes,
even
senses.
He sees there are the senses, because man cannot comprehend. He says the human animal, the human animal has got limited consciousness as any other lower animals. It can be cattle or it can be wild animals. Only because man has got this sense ability, the extra sense, is able to progress on this space. So likewise he sees there are 32 dimensions. We talk of aliens, like that he talks of different universe. Maybe over a period of time man is able to, if you can use the word conquer or reach those stages, it will be reached. There is a precise philosophy, there is a precise truth behind all this evolution, behind all this the attributes on this cosmos. And while on the subject,
No, what basically I liked about what he said is, today we are thinking that we have 5 senses, 6 senses or whatever it is, but he believes that man at some point of time had or will have at least 32 senses, and
Yes.
that will give him a wider canvas,
Wider perspective
from which he can look at things. And based on his findings so far, he believes that each and everything has to be shared with the outside world. To that effect, we would like to thank Rajesh
and
sir
he
because
wants out to
introduced
bring out everything
the
in the
three
form
us
of books.
to get together to share this knowledge with the outside world, and we'll keep doing these videos, several videos, giving you tidbits of various informations, various steps into his methodology processes, his new findings, new researches, and we take this opportunity to really thank both Rajesh sir, Sunil sir and Apurva Murthy to help us translate this knowledge, propagate this knowledge to everyone who is interested in this science.
With the salutations to Mother Bhuvaneshwari, the ultimate Godhead, we offer salutations and praises to Sri Bhuvaneshwari in the form of a small sloka. Like each Bijakshara, the seed mantra, refers to one Godhead, like Sri refers to Mother Lakshmi, Gam to Ganapati Sri Ganesha, Hreem refers to Mother Bhuvaneshwari. A person whoever recites this Bija mantra, seed mantra or seed sloka of Hreem prospers in this world. May she benefit us, may she benefit this cosmos and the entire humanity with her divine blessings. Hreem Hreemiti Pratidhanam Jabadamda Vakyam Kim Nama Durlabhamiga Tripuradi Vase Mala Kirida Madavarna Mananiya Than Sevade Vasumati Swayameva Lakshmi. May Goddess Lakshmi bless us all.
Thank you.